Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with Tech Riot Gaming here with our 15th episode in our Foundry Let's Play. Picking up sort of where we left off in the last episode, minus all the off-camera belt work and platforming that I did, which I'll demonstrate and show you in a moment. Our agenda for today, we're going to get into the radio tower and get that thing built, play around with some modular buildings for the first time. After that, we want to add some crushers to the fuel line in my power plant. One of the viewers left a tip today, I think it was today or yesterday, and mentioned that I should put crushers in front of the fuel. It never occurred to me that I could run the pure ore versus the rubble ore in the steam power plant. So we're going to add some crushers to the steam power plant line just to switch that over to using the pure ore versus the rubble. See if that helps with consumption. Hopefully it does, but we'll have to see. After that, I want to add some advanced machine part lines and electronic component lines. We're going to use a lot of those, so I want to either extend the ones we have, or if that's not possible, add a couple of new lines, put some more belts out there that are advanced machine parts and electronic components. I want to automate construction drones, so we're going to get an automation line up for construction drones. Then we'll jump into building the construction ships and the warehouses. And if we have time at the end of the episode, I want to get an advanced explosive line in and then automate explosives. So we'll essentially get rid of our old explosive line and just do a new automated line for explosives using the advanced explosives base and see if that gives us a bigger explosive. Okay, so what I did offline is I cleared out this area and platformed it. We're going to probably put the radio tower over here. No, I think I'm going to put it, I don't know yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to put it over here or put it over here. If I put it over here, I have easier access to high voltage power. But I could just run some high voltage power underneath, most likely, and bring it up over here if I needed to. So I don't know, we'll decide that in a moment when we go to do the radio tower. But anyway, I platformed this all out, cleared it all out. So we had some room to play with the other buildings if we get to them, which is the warehouse and the construction drones and stuff like that. I also prepped this area for greenhouses. You can see a little bit of work down here. I've got a water line coming in where I tunneled through the hill over here to get to the water. And I also tapped into the, oh, what is it? I don't remember. It's not rubble. What is it? Oops. There it is. Mineral rock. So I piped in. I went and exposed the mineral rock underneath the platform. I belted it all the way back, and I brought it up with a cargo elevator right here. So we're basically got water and mineral rock sitting here ready for greenhouses. And these extra bins here are to kickstart the greenhouses with the biomass from these. When we get ready to do that. And when we do the greenhouses, they're really just going to sit here perpetually filling up the storage containers because I'm not going to be using them for explosives anymore. When we go to the advanced explosives lines, it uses different ingredients. So we won't have to use the biomass for that anymore. My hope is maybe that when we run out of ignium, or which we're going to on our steam power plant, we can move our steam power plant over to this area. So essentially, when we get our automated explosives, we'll tear all this down, and what we'll end up having is just a bunch of greenhouses, and they will be producing biomass, which will be feeding into our steam power plant machines, right? So that's kind of my backup plan. And if we burn through all the ignium, will be to switch to greenhouses, biomass burning in the steam power plants. Not sure how that math works out yet because I haven't tried feeding biomass to a steam power plant, so I don't know its burn rate versus the greenhouses. The greenhouses produce really slow. It's 2 biomass a minute, right? So if I put 10 down, I'll be getting 20 biomass a minute, which is 1 biomass a minute per machine if we do all 20 of our machines. So that, you know, may not be feasible to use greenhouses to power our steam plants, but we'll just have to figure it out when the time comes, or if the time comes. So that's all the prep work I did between last episode and this one. So I guess we're at the point now where we want to get our radio tower built. So let's see what we need for this bad boy. Let's Gonna be in big buildings. We need 200 xenoferrite plates, 100 steel beams. We have the steel beams. We need advanced machine parts. And I have the circuit board, so we just need advanced machine parts and plates. So we will grab our plates from here. Go get our advanced machine parts out of our storage bin. Should be this guy. 200. What did we need? We need 25. Okay. Alright, so we have this. I think I'm going to put the tower in the back, and I'm going to reserve this large open area that I created up here for our drones. And what I may end up doing is... I really don't want to bring these high voltage wires down through here because they create like an invisible wall essentially. I can't build through them because of the collisions on the wires. If I ever want to do more piping or do anything with this space, they're going to be in the way. I could potentially run it underneath. I do have high power over here though, so maybe I could run it on the... yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, we're going to put the radio tower over here. I'm going to assume that we have enough to do this. Let's see. Oops. No. Okay, good. I'm like, wait a minute. I only want one of those. Interesting. The panel. Can I tell where the power is? Looks like it's the same design all the way around. Where do we want to put this? I'm going to put an elevator over here, which is going to eventually need high power anyway, so let's maybe stick this right here. Okay, now what is this? So, modular configuration, radio tower middle part 0, minimum 3, max 3. So I basically need 3 middle parts. Radio tower power connector, so I need a power connector. And radio tower top. Okay, building's not operational. The radio tower allows establishing... Do I click these things? Okay. Oh, and I can rotate it around. Okay, so this is where I'm standing right now at the terminal in the back. So let's click this. Radio tower power connection. We're gonna do radio tower middle, radio tower middle, radio tower middle, and radio tower top. Okay, so we've met all of our requirements. Your configuration's ready. Okay. And it says we need 5,100 construction materials. Assign construction ship ports. So we need construction ship ports before this will start getting built. But now we have this massive thing in our base. Transport construction ship port. So we need maintenance drones for the construction ship port. We also got this right here, which is construction material, which we would also need to automate. Now we have all those parts on the bus, so we could automate these materials. And we need 5,100 of them. So essentially 2 large containers. The one thing I don't know though is if we have to deliver them into we have to deliver the maintenance drone or the maintenance parts into the maintenance drone. I think the transport will pick up construction warehouse. Okay, so we need to deliver our parts, our construction. We have to deliver these things. So these construction materials that we make, we have to deliver them into a construction warehouse. And then what will happen is we build one of these transport ships, and they will come over and grab the maintenance material, right? Or what do they call it? Yeah, the construction material, and deliver it to this construction site. So they'll fly up here and drop it in. And then I believe, when we build the construction ship, it will fly over and its drones will start building this with the materials that get dropped off. I think that's how it works. So we're not going to be able to see progress made on this till probably the end of the episode when we get some of these other things we want to do done. Let's fly over here real quick and let me see if I got some crushers in this container yet. Don't know if I have any on me. Let's see. Does not look like I have any crushers on me. Let's see if we have any down here. Might have some in this container. I do. I'm hoping that'll be enough. I think it is. I think I only have like 3 lines over at the power plant. All right. That's gonna be a big mountain I gotta dig through. Jeez. That's for another day. Alright, I'm curious to know what this actually will do. Now, we put all this raw ore in here, so I'm wondering if I need to just add some platforms here and maybe change up this line a little bit. Maybe I can hang it a little bit off here. Let's go here. See if I'm outputting there, and then I'm inputting output, input. You just see what these guys oh, there is no. There's no recipe for pure ignium. Maybe the viewer was wrong. I mean, I don't want to do a xenoferrite ignium ore blend. Oh, ignium powder, maybe? Maybe that's what he was implying. I wonder if the power plant will run off ignium powder. Let's kill that real quick and kill this. And let me grab all this ore. Go manage inventory. Let's pull that out. Let me just throw some in here. 12, manage inventory. I have 17. I just want to see if the steam power plant will actually run on this ignium powder. If it does, and the ratio is still the same, man, is that going to be a huge save on resources. $30? I mean, that would be... Let's just take all that out. Can I just drop it in here? Oh, it doesn't take ignium powder as a burning source. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. I thought the viewer was onto something there. Maybe they'll see this episode and decide to clarify for me what they were talking about. Maybe there's a recipe I haven't unlocked yet also, which could be a thing. I will leave these here for now. Just gonna take that out. No sense in... they might have been talking about the xenoferrite ignium blend, which it's possible that this runs on. It doesn't tell me what the fuel requirement is, what you can run in it, what you can't. You can probably look it up in the wiki, but alright, well, you know, cool experiment, cool test. I thought we were going to be onto something, maybe save us a little bit of usage on our ignium ore. Wonder how our vein is doing. This has been running for a while. I believe both our bins are full. 3,200. 3,200, yeah. I mean, it seems like it's doing okay still. It's not eating into it too bad. I mean, it is missing a pretty large chunk out of this corner. Oh, and this corner. Yeah, I mean, we're blowing through it pretty quick. We might need to get those greenhouses online sooner than later, but... well, like I said, that's a problem for another day. Alright, advanced machine parts and electronic components. Let's get those lines either boosted up or re-implemented in the bus line. That shouldn't take us too long. I have no idea how I tell whether this vein runs out or not. I just don't have any idea. Okay, so I can probably augment the electronic component line here by bringing one up and merging it in instead of just doing a new line, because pretty much circuit boards and advanced machine parts take this entire line already if it's running, right? So, and we're going to be using circuit boards and stuff soon. So I can probably, because we don't have the higher belts yet, which I don't think we can research. Yeah, they take yellow science. Which, well, no vocals. I thought I said no vocals. Okay, there we go. Circuit board energy cells. Okay, thermalite bars, which we can't do until we get this radio tower up and running. So it's kind of a catch-22. So we can't get our higher belts until we get some yellow science. So, what did I say I was making over here? So we're making 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. Oh yeah, this is my Okay. I think we can add on to this to just make this be a 320 line instead of a 160 line, and we will be okay. So we're just going to have to tear up some of this and relocate our tier 2 assembler lines, which is fine. I don't want to grab the storage though right now. Let's take this out. Take this out. Let's go. Oops. 9. Just put that belt back for right now. That splitter needs to stay there. Let's grab this. And there's 80 assemblers in there. I can't hold all that in my inventory right now. Let's destroy this ignium powder. I don't need it. Okay. We're gonna want to move this output line too. Shift. Move. And we're gonna want to continue this down. Oh, I don't have enough room. Now I've changed my mind and I don't want to go back and rebuild all this. I see something. What time is it? This is another burble. What the heck? There we go. Okay, we're gonna load this. Just gonna we're gonna load a previous autosave. It's like from 4 minutes ago or something. We did a little bit of work over at the power plant, but I think that's fine. We're just gonna do a brand new advanced machine parts, only because I don't have enough room over here and I don't want to have to take time in this episode to dig this out and expand this and move the science line, move this high voltage power. It's just gonna be a nightmare. So we'll just put another line down. Oh, I don't have enough room over here either. What else were we gonna do? Advanced machine parts, electrical components, and automate construction drones. Where are those guys at? Circuit boards, energy cells. And assembler 2. Puts out 6 drones a minute. A 240 line. 10. 60 circuit boards. I don't think we're putting out that many energy cells. Let me see what I think we were putting out. Oh, 12 a minute times 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 12 times 12, 144. I mean, do we need 60 maintenance drones a minute? We might for some of our early Firmalite. Yeah, so we're gonna need these lines. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut for a second, and I will clear out this area, move the science line, move the high voltage. I will extend our platform out on other ways so that we have more room for doing additional lines. And I will come right back, and then we will relocate this tier 2 assembler, and we'll extend this advanced, or actually, because I need a whole line for maintenance drones, we'll do a new line of advanced machine parts and electrical components, and then we'll do our maintenance drones on the end, right? So I guess I won't expand this. I will just expand this instead. Because as much as I would like to get another 160 on here to make this a full 320 belt, there's no reason to do that when I can just put a brand new 320 belt up here of advanced machine parts instead. So what I'll do is I'll cut right now. I'll clear all this out, I'll extend our platform, and when I come back we will get started on building that advanced machine parts and electronic component lines, which are going to feed, for all intents and purposes, I think directly into our maintenance drones. Let me just double check this. I mean, it's not a 1-for-1 straight 320 line, but yeah, so it'll be 300 machine parts. That's pretty much a full 320. It'll be 240, so we'll be 80 parts over on advanced machine parts. But maybe I just put a 240 in. Since I had a 160 over there, another 80 would be 24, another 4. Yeah, so we'll just do a 240 line. So we'll do a 320 line of electronic components, a 240 line of advanced machine parts. We'll feed them both into our maintenance drone line and not send it out to the bus. And then we will bring in energy cells and circuit boards. And then we will output to the bus our maintenance drones, essentially. So that'll be the plan. So let me cut away for a second, clear this out, get our platform extended, and I will be right back. Alright folks, I'm back. I have cleared out this area. I bumped out our platform just a little bit more and extended all of our bus lines. So we are ready to create our advanced machine part and electronic components lines in support of our drones. So let's go ahead and get that done. Let me just double check what we need here for this. So we need machine parts coming in and steel beams coming in. I'm going to do 10, 11, 12 of these. I'm doing 8 on the other side, so it's 160 and 240 is 400. So we're going to be a little starved on our steel belt if both lines of advanced machine parts are running. So we'll have to keep that in mind, but yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think stuff will queue up and we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. So I need 12 of these bad boys. So, and they take 2 inputs each. Let's see. We got 1 input, and 1 input. Yeah, so that doesn't work unless I'm splitting the lines. Oh no, wait, these have 3 on them. Okay, so an input, a 1, a 1, and then a 2 and a 2. Okay. So we can do six each on either side. So let's go ahead and do that. I need to go get some more. I think actually I'm going to destroy these crushers. I just don't need them in my inventory right now, nor do I need this. I care about this freight elevator. I'll leave it. These energy cells, must have picked those up by mistake. I don't need those. Containers I really don't need to be carrying around either, but okay, let's pick up some assembler 2s. Research, long range scanner. I'll have to build that too. Let's see what else we have left on our green research tree. I think the only thing we have left is yellow research. We get all these things, we did. Everything up there is researched. These require yellow, yellow, yellow. Here requires yellow, 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 and purple, yellow. Oh, there's a green we missed. So some decor objects, we'll get those going. I think we missed any other decor objects. I think we got them all. Okay, after that, then we'll do our yellow research pack. Okay, I was coming over here to get some assemblers. So you need 12, so I have 8 on me, so give me 18. We'll go with that. Hold on, let me check something. Oh, that researched fast. Jeez. Alright, yellow research. Go. $240. Okay, we needed a 320 line of electrical components. Whoa, that's a lot of wire. So that's a full 320 line of rods. Maybe 60. 600, 660. So essentially 6 of these. That'd be 320. Maybe 640. $640 versus 660. But we'd only be able to be 320. Okay. So $360. Dang it, now what did I say? I'm losing track here. So I need a 320 line. Essentially I need a 300 line. So I need right? That's the 300 line, actually. I don't know why I keep saying 320. I'm rounding up, but yeah, it's the 300. Yeah, because I'm doing 10 of them, so it's a 300 line. So if I need a 300 line of these, then I just need 10 of them, which means I need 600 wire. 600 wire is going to be 5 of these, so 300 rods. Right, because 5 times 20 is 100, so that'd be 600 wire. So I need 5 of these. 10 of these, that makes 15. And 2 full lines of rods. Okay. 15 assemblers. 10 and 5. Learn more about the space station. That's interesting. I wonder why that popped up. I said 5 of these, right? So it's going to be 600. So I'm going to have 2 lines. 2 output lines. 300 each. $480. Can't put 480 down a single. Can't put 360 down a single line either. $240. $240. Oh, so it'd be a 320 if I split it and combined them. Okay. So I wonder if you put 2 outputs on a... If you put 2 outputs on an assembler, will it alternate the outputs? Or will it put everything out, just one of the outputs? I'm curious about that. I'll have to play around with it, but I know how I'm going to combine the lines. Into 2 320s, and then we'll cascade or waterfall them into the assemblers for the electronic components. Okay, so I need 15 of those, and I have the 12 of these that I need, so let's get this put down here. Oh, I probably want the panel to the outside. How much space? How do they do an advanced machine parts? It's steel and machine parts. So it's 2 inputs. Oh yeah, it's gonna run down the middle. Yeah, I guess we can output on the outside. Flip it around, loader, and 2 inputs. Okay. We should be using all 3 slots. Okay. Oops. 5 inputs, belt. Go 1 input, 1 input. 1 input, 1 input, input. Okay, that's 6 input. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flip it around. And over there. 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 And there. I mean, technically we don't need that extra segment, but whatever. We'll leave it there. Okay. And then we're gonna do our outputs. Just 5 output. Six. Bumping. I'm gonna be okay. Try and figure out which direction I want to run that belt based on how I was gonna feed it into our maintenance. Oops, into our maintenance drone line. Oh, we did finish researching it. Okay, I was like, did we not do our yellow research? I don't think anything down here is green only, is it? No. Well, one thing is green only, and that's sales warehouse, so I guess we start research on that. Okay, let's get our belts. Oops, 9. Now what do I want to do with this? Let's bring this. Prioritize this side. Okay, and then we're gonna output down here. We just don't know where we're going yet because we got to get these other guys filled in. Okay, let's go here. 5. These are gonna be doing my electric coil, so it's gonna combine 2 lines. This again, I forgot already what. So I'm doing 5 of these. Oh, it's 300 lines. So 6 times 4 is 240. I'll have to bleed it over into the other one, right? So it'll put another. Oh, 5 times 6 is 300. That's a single rod line. Single. 300 and a 300. $240 and then 60. Oh yeah, so 2 and 2. So we're running a single source line down the middle. That's a given. And then I need to figure out my outputs. So let's do this. 5. Put the panel to the outside. I'm gonna have two 40s coming in, and then I'm gonna need to blend it with output in the middle. Just gonna split. Better to run these in tandem. Let me see. Let's see how this might work if I do it this way. Oops. So that'll split that into two 60s. And I would need to bring shit. There we go. So let me go. That goes into that. Then this guy goes here and here. Then here, here, here. Okay, and then got 6 output belt. Okay, that would give me 2 300 belts. And we got one 300 rod line coming in with inputs on the back side. Input, 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 and input. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see the recipe. Be creating wire. I know I have wire on the bus, but I wanted to dedicate this to making the electronic components. And instead of pulling it off, I wanted to just dedicate it. But it's going to work out okay. We're not going to have enough room for our maintenance droids, so I'm going to have to expand this platform out just a little bit more, but I can do that on camera quick now that my plates, or my base plates, have built back up again. Okay, so what essentially I did here, in case you didn't follow because I was doing a bunch of inner monologue, I apologize, is essentially each one of these is going to output 240, or I mean 120, so combined they're outputting 240 to a belt. This last one is outputting 120, which I'm bringing down here and splitting equally, so that means we'll have 60 and 60. So these 60 and 60 are going on each belt, so these are going to output 240 plus the 60 makes it 300, and these two are outputting 240 plus the 60 makes it at 2 even 300 belts. And then I needed 10 assemblers for my advanced machine parts. So my advanced machine parts are going to do 5 on each side. Each side is going to be fed a 300 belt for their electronic components, right? So that's how I decided to work that out. This looks a little jank down here, but you know, it's kind of what we have to deal with when you have to do some weird splitting of your outputs, right? Now we have all this room down here. Now I could change, let's change this actually, and I'll do the electronic components down this row. So let's change this up. Shift F, click that, we'll go here. Nope, just one layer, thank you very much. Maybe I can do it this way too. Damn it, knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so same concept, we're just going to, oops. Just gonna clean this up a little bit. If I feed this straight into this, it's going to load balance it over these 2 ports, which I don't want. So what we do is we change this up, this entire thing up. So this is what we do. Let's grab that, go here. Okay, we change these out. Yeah, this is how this is gonna work. 5 outputs. Rotate it around. This guy and this guy. And then we're gonna six. On the layer 2, we're gonna output that. And either way, I gotta go around it, so I might as well go around it on this side. So we're gonna go like this. Feed into that, it's going to be an equal load balance. We're going to put another one right here, because I'm going to prioritize the outside lane. Okay, so that's going to take this 240 and then merge it in with this 60. It's coming out. This is a 120 line. It's getting split 60-60, right? So then we go up here. You run this line down here. We grab this. We put it right here. And we prioritize the outside lane again. And so now that 240 is coming down and merging with this 60 to make 2 300 lines. Right? And then these 2 300 lines can go to wherever we need them. And then it's got like nice straight even line down here for putting more assemblers, right? And stuff like that. So I think at a minimum we probably need to bring this line in. Is it not gonna let me do that? Because yeah, it's not gonna let me do that. I'm gonna have to go one away. It's fine. I'm trying to think. Yeah, probably just one line right now. And then we'll leave this one out here. That'll put it like 3 away. Bring this. Let's grab our assemblers. Need 10 more. Right? Yeah, 10 more. Let's go grab some. This might actually give us enough room to do our drone maintenance. Since this is our advanced parts and this is our electronic components, we can bring in the rest, I think, from the bus and build our drones right here. So it should work out okay. I need a loader in this space, so this means that these guys are going to go right here. Maybe I want to weave this belt. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can fit all 10 in a row here. Oops. Come on. Stop. This flying and placing is a little difficult because you don't stop on a dime when you go to place your buildings. You like keep going a little bit so it can offset your stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that all 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that should be all 10. Fit perfectly. Okay. Should have done my recipe thing again, and I forgot, so let's just go ahead and set this. We're doing electronic components. B. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What would be really cool is if I could. Well, I can bring it over balancers, but I can't bring it over. Let's see. Let's go down. Then I won't be able to output on this side though. Could bring them 6 half dozen the other, I guess. This will look a little jank. That will look less jank on the back, so we're gonna do the inputs on the back. Let's see. Means we're gonna have a 1 space between these, but I don't think that's gonna matter. And we're gonna go. So a little bit of a bend there. So we have 3 rod line coming in. Wait, how many rods do I need? Oh no, it's just 1 rod line coming in, so 2 rod lines total. Yeah, I guess 300. Okay, so 2 rod lines coming in total. So let's figure out where our first rod line is we want to consume here. This one has 2 things using it already. It says 1 thing way at the beginning using it already. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go ahead and take this one. I think it's possible, like if I go refill on some if I refill on some plates or base plates or something, that this line is going to get a little hindered, but I think I'm okay with it. Oops, I got to build more of those connectors. Let's just make 10 of those. I hate how it wants to click. There we go. There's our first line. Okay, now let's get our second line. Which... that rod line's being used. I don't have any other rods. Oh, this rod line is not being used yet. Okay, we'll use this one. Oops, did I use the wrong... Ah. Hate when I do that. I purposely looked at that too. Jeez, I know I looked at that. Okay. So this should be our input line for our wire, and then this should be throwing out our wire, and then merging our lines. Okay, starting. Okay, let's move, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess we can do this, and then we can just keep this one. I guess we could move this. No, because I'm going to use that. I could do this though. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take this out and this out. Let's do this. Ooh, I don't know if it's actually going to let me do this. It's probably, yeah, it's not going to. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well, we'll just have to keep with the original plan. It's gonna stay on the outside. I mean, I could... One, two, 3-lane output. Could actually do this. Let's see. Go here. No. Damn it. Go here. Do a famous side tech zigzag. Come down to here. Then on this one we get this output. There. There. And then this becomes our output line. Hold on, how much were we outputting though? Oh yeah, outputting 300, so it'll all fit on one line. Okay. So now we go here, inputs, belting, let's just get this little input, and then we do outputs. Oh, but I needed outputs. Okay, we can fix this. Let's see, there we go. And we have outputs. Perfect. That's much better. Okay. So now we have 6. No, 7. Output. Out. Output there. Output there. Oops. What's going on here? 7. Output. There we go. 4. And then 5. Okay. Here we go. Inputs. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. An output. Nope, I need 6 on an output. That would be these guys here. So we go, oops, I gotta toggle these. I screwed up. Toggle, 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 and toggle. Okay, 6. Output, boom, 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 and boom. Okay. So we're load balancing our lines. We're coming in 300. The first 5 get the first line, second 5 get the second line, then they're all outputting a single unified line, which will be 300 advanced components coming out the backside. Input, 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 input. Okay. Okay, and that still leaves us a nice straight line for when we start building out this other drone automation, or maintenance drone automation line. Alright, let's bring our inputs into here. These were what, steel and machine parts? Oh, did I not configure these as well? Shame on me. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're doing all the inputs down the center here. So, are we open all the way over? Looks like we are. Alright, so I need machine parts and steel. We're going to be going this way. So let's see, what are we going to run first? I guess we'll run the steel first. Alright, there's our steel. It's on the ground, right? Okay. Now we just need to run and grab our machine parts. I know this machine parts line is also starved a little bit. I'm hoping we're producing enough to keep up with that. I didn't actually double check that, but we'll just see what happens. I don't think I'm producing 320 of these bad boys. But maybe I am. I know I have a full crate, but I could probably upgrade these. Let's see. What am I outputting here? 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 320. Oh, I am putting out a full 320 line. Okay, so I don't need to upgrade these to tier 2 yet. And the one thing I have taking these machine parts is this guy, which is making what? Ramps, which I have plenty of ramps on me and I very rarely get more, so we should have that almost that full 320 machine part line at our disposal. These guys are consuming 400. Yeah, so we don't have quite enough machine parts. We're 80 machine parts short, unfortunately. And I don't have a second machine part line, I don't think, to pull from. I think we only have one machine part line on the belt. I mean, we have our advanced machine part line right here that I guess I could have pulled from, but And even if I did upgrade these so we could produce the full amount we need, we don't have the belts that can carry it. These are gonna put out 480. Should be two 240 lines. I mean, that would work. Where's my machine parts coming out at? Let's see. Oh, and there's an empty line right here. I mean, I could pilfer it for now. Let's do this. Let's see if we can do this. Let me just see what kind of... It's going to take up 50% more, I think. So we got 4 times 8. Oh, we have 320 plates coming in, so we're going to need an augmented plate line. What is this feeding? This is feeding just these 2 things. What are these guys making? $80, so that's a 320 line going that way. Okay. So let's do this. Let's upgrade these buildings. Oh, I don't have enough. It's gonna be a little creative engineering here. On this, just to get us what we need, right? So let's go 5. I'm gonna upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, and upgrade that. Oops. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come on the back side here. We go 5, we're gonna go inputs, we go boom, 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 boom. Then we're gonna go 9. Go right here. Do I have room to do this extra output out here? Yes, I do. It's gonna be a little jank. Yeah, so I'm gonna go here, do this, go here. I think I can fit this. Let's see. Come over here, grab this, we go here with this. Yeah, so it was just the ones on the end that were a little starved for plates. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go... I want to see if this is going to actually dual output. This is going to answer our dual output question. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, right? So I need 7s. Outputs. Let's get our output belt down first. And then we're going to turn it. Bring this like right here. We're gonna go 5 input belt. Okay, 7 output. Okay, output, output, output. Oops. Oh, what did I just delete? Oh, I forgot I need to carry this down a little bit further. they still outputting on the other belt? Looks like they are. So I have both inputs feeding into this guy. This is gonna be a little sketch here. I don't think I can put, yeah, you can't put a belt on top of a loader. So if I wanted to go out this other port here, okay, not a problem. We can do this. Let's output here. Now I'm hoping this will load balance evenly. I think it does in this game. We're gonna come out here and then we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go, oops, up, rotate. We're gonna get rid of this and this, this, and this. And we're gonna okay. So that essentially just turned our, instead of one 320 line, now I believe we have two 240 lines coming out of here. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 480. Yeah, so it's two 240 lines. And they should be getting fed everything they need. Looks like they are. Okay. So now what we need to do down here is we just have to feed in our excess machine parts, which will hopefully not be a problem for us. It's going to take away our one space we have in here, I think. Yeah, because these are requiring 200. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of these, which means we need to run this on this side. We do have area to run this, I think. Yeah, we'll have to get a little crazy with it, but we can do it. Okay, so I need to pull the feed side, so I need to pull this, this, and this. Okay. So yeah, so this side is missing machine parts, okay? So now we go here. We're gonna run machine part lines in. Gotta get a little crazy here. Oops. Yeah, I need that to go there, and then this. Ooh, this just worked. This just fit. Craziness. Oh no. 9. Go there. Okay. Okay, so now we're feeding 240 down this side and 240 down this side, and we need 3, 4, 5, 6, 240 each, I think. Let's just double check. Yeah. So we got 240 and 240 coming in. We got 240 coming down this side, 240 coming down this side. I just need to get the inputs over here, and we should be good to go. So it's going to be 6 input. So we're going to go input there. Oops. 6. Input. Boom. 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 Okay. So now we are actually 100% efficient, and we should be outputting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 120, 240. You do the math right on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times 240. Is that what I needed for drones? Hope I didn't just do that whole thing and screw up the math. That would be bad. Oh yeah, 240 because we're doing 10 of them. So I need 240. Yep, so that's exactly what we need. And then we got exactly what we need there. So then we just need to bring in those things. Okay. So I think for the sake of this, we're gonna do it has 120, 120. We have. Wait a minute, do we not have a single line? Oh yeah, we do have a single line coming off there, okay. So 120 and 120 is 240. 120, 120, we put a 30 up the middle. That'll leave one output line in the middle, which means I'll need to split. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Let's get our 10 assemblers down. We gotta go grab a few more. We said in 1 hour, we're not doing too bad. Now let's grab our assemblers. I did combine these, which I'm not going to want to do anymore, so we will go ahead and just leave these separate. Oops. Boom. I'm going to bring these all the way down here. Let's see, that's also an output that we have there, so we're going to run gonna have to cross over that. Okay. No, dang it. Don't know why it does that when I like on purpose. Okay. This is gonna be an outside line. There'll be 2 outside lines. This will come over, go up. Okay. So I need a minimum of 2 outside lines with a loader, which means I need to put my assembler right here. Right, 2 outside lines. Yeah, okay. Outside lines. Oops. Two outside lines. You're gonna need an output though. So 2 outside lines, 2 outside lines. Okay. 1. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. Yeah, that's kind of perfect actually. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna output in the middle. Keep forgetting I should use that control Q recipe thing, so let's do that right now. These guys are going to be doing maintenance droids. And I'll pull up this and control Q. 1, 2. Hang it. 4, 5. Okay. Come out here. Droids. Okay. These are 4 inputs, right? Oh, but I wanted that to be universal. Dang it. Man, isn't gonna work. Son of a bitch. Can I do this without having the tablet open? Let's see if that worked without having the tablet open. Let's see. 2 belts, loader. There we go. Does it have the recipe? Oh, it does. Fantastic. I thought you had to have the tablet out to do that. Okay. This will still work, I think. I mean, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a jank back here, but there's no helping it. Oops. Nothing I can do, unfortunately, because they're just positioned wrong. Up. I need a down. Okay, 9. Okay. This is gonna come this way. Go here. Another input coming this way. here. And we have this guy. It's gonna be here. We're gonna have another input coming this way, which is right here. Let's put this guy to right here. Input. Wait, is this gonna work? Hold on. What only needs one input. Two. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Okay. Then this is our output line. Output line running like this. I'm gonna want storage for droids. Or maintenance drones, I mean. Do I just put the storage down here? And then run it out onto the bus? Because I'm running input lines from both directions, I don't have like a nice flat surface to run an output line on, and I'm kind of out of space over here for storage. I mean, I can add more tiles, but we have all this space back here, so I'm wondering if we just put the storage container inline here and then run a hop over the top of these belts and then out onto the bus. That's probably how I see this going. It kind of doesn't conform with how we've been doing the rest of our rows with, you know, our storage at, you know, the inside part of it, but, you know, I think I'm okay with it, doing it this way. So we'll flip this around and we will do, this will be our output line and it will come down here. And go like this. And we'll input into a large storage bin. Input, belt. Okay, now if I want to pop over there. Yeah, I'm still gonna need more tiles. Let me go grab, well, I have 1800 on me. Let's extend our platform out here. By what, maybe 3? Yeah, there's gonna 3 is going to be enough. I think I'll have enough tiles on me to extend this out all the way. Apologize if you have to watch me do some more platform work. This one we could complete quick enough. I don't feel I need to do a cut or an off camera for this. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get a little jank with our output down here, but I mean, we're gonna have an up-over ramp regardless of whether we put our storage right here or we put our storage over here. I guess I can move it and do it the right way, right? Now that we put the ledge in here. Let's see, we need this guy, panel, should be one in, so it can go out on the belt. Can go right there with it. We will run this guy like this. And nope. I mean, we could. It's gonna look a little jank. So let's do it this way instead. On this outside one, which is going to make it look a lot better. I just did it the wrong direction. Damn it. Wouldn't be SciTech if I wasn't putting belts down in the wrong direction. Okay, let's go here. Sit down, and then we need it up. Up is going to go right there. Get rid of this. 9. Boom. Okay. Then we get our outputs and inputs done. So yeah, I'm going to need some more loaders. Two-lane loaders. Might as well top off my 3-lane too while I'm at it. It's here. Okay. Alright, hopefully I calculated this properly. So it's going to be an input. We're going to go input there, input there, input there, input there, input there. Okay, that's good. They just had to manifold up. Now I need outputs. We're gonna input output. Yeah, okay. So inputs go in the same row. Or outputs go in the same row as the inputs. Okay, now we run a input on a class 6 double loader. Make sure this is input. We go input, 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 and then we do double loader on an output and we flip it. Output, output, out, output, output, and output. I think that does it. I think that gets all of our outputs on the same row and all of our inputs on the same row. Okay, And then we need to do the same thing back here. We go 5. This is going to be an input. Flip it around. Input. 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 And then we go 6 double wide. Input. Go input there. Input there. Input there. Oops. 6 input. Input there. And input there. Okay, and might as well just grab what this input is. It's going to be either energy cells or circuit boards. I have this going the right way, right? No. There we go. Alright, do we want to grab circuit boards or do I want to grab energy cells? Let's grab our energy cells first. Those are the highest, most complicated part we make right now, and the less I have on the belts, the better. Go down, flip that around. Not supposed to have any vocals there, audio. 8, right? Okay, let's see if we can get this to go. Boom. Okay, there's our energy cells. Hopefully I'm producing enough. I didn't do the math on that. We'll have to figure it out. Alright, last input we need is here. It's gonna be circuit boards. Guess I don't mind this vocal so much. If vocal audio bothers you guys, let me know in the comments. I'll make sure I change it in the future, but it's not really bothering me right now, so I'm not gonna bother with jumping out and switching it while we're trying to get this done. Okay. So now we just need to finish the inputs on this side. We go 5 input. We're going to put it at the end. So we got 1 input, 2 inputs, 3 inputs, 4 inputs, and 5 inputs. And now we're going to go 6 double wide input. We're going to start at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, this isn't gonna work. What am I thinking? Oh, nuts. Wow, I really snafu'd this. It's 4 inputs per device, not... There's no way for me to fix this. I mean, okay, there is a way I could fix this, but... not pretty. Okay, this is gonna be slightly jank. Okay, 6, no, 7, input, building, boom, 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 and boom. Ooh, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. I might have just made it a little too compact. Don't think it's gonna let me put a belt right there. Yeah, it's not gonna let me put a belt right there. But that's okay, I can move this. Down one maybe? Let's see. This is gonna be really kind of jank, people, but the SciTech brain fart is gonna make this need to be a little jank. Okay, so let's go 9. I don't think it's actually gonna let me put a... Yeah, it's gonna... Okay. Okay, perfect. Now I should be able to do this. Up. 9. What? I was like, wait a minute, that didn't look right. Okay. Then we come down here, we go 5, go input. Okay. Oh crap. Dang it. Gotta move this over one more again. Okay, folks, I figured it out. Third time's a try, or third time's the charm. I have so many advanced machine parts on me, I'm not gonna know what to do with them. Okay. 0. Up. Okay. Can I get... Okay, this is dumb. Should let me put that in there already. Okay. And then we need to come over here. That's coming up and over. And then because that's there, I'm gonna have to go here and here. Man, this is so jank. Jank! I call this Jankowitz. Because of how jank this is. Okay, let's see. I need 7, which is a 3-lane. I need an input. Boom. 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 Okay. There you go. 9. Okay, now I need to get these parts. So I need to go here. I'm going to bring my energy cells down, go here. I'm going to do up. And 9. I'm going to go here. We're going to run this over here. Did I screw something up here? Oh, I didn't put the belts in. These all working now? Yeah, they are. Okay. We did it! It's a little jank, but we saved the day with the 3-lane loaders, thank goodness, and leaving the spacing that we left. So we now have maintenance drones. Yay! Hour and 30 minutes, huh? Okay. Construction ships, warehouses. Alright, let's take a look at what we need for these construction. Oh, I need to finish this off. Let's get this output. Actually, I don't know if I need the maintenance drones on the belt. I don't think anything uses maintenance drones other than the buildings. And I think we're going to want to sell them, which means I'm probably going to want to put an output right here and run it back here and down this way and into a sales warehouse right here. I think is what we're going to end up doing with it. But let's take a look and see what's up with these construction. I want to see if we have to put the maintenance or the maintenance materials, what are construction materials, directly into these guys or what? So let's see, I think we needed 20 to make those guys. So let's grab 2 stacks. Alright, input lines. Okay, energy cells look okay. Circuit boards look okay. Advanced machine parts look okay. Electrical components look okay. Okay, so all our inputs are still going okay, and these are all running at full power right now. So that's good. That means we have good saturation on our belts, enough to cover the full 60 a minute on the maintenance drones. Okay, so let's just pop down over here and see what we need to do to make these bad boys. Space station requester warehouse recipe. Sales warehouse recipe. Okay, I have everything to make all these buildings. Okay. What am I missing here? I need to grab some energy cells. How's my energy cell box holding out? Okay, so still full, so that means we're producing as much as we're consuming for that full line down there on the energy cells, which is good. So let me just grab a stack of 200 energy cells, let those run. Polymer boards, steel beams. I mean, okay, we can pick up some of that stuff. I kind of want to get everything we need to chest these warehouses out, so we can kind of figure out what the game plan is going to be. So let me grab some polymer boards and some steel. Hope our steel's keeping up. Where is it? Oh, right there. Look for dark colored stuff, not light colored stuff. It looks like it's keeping up. Maybe we can tell by looking at our box and seeing how much we have in here. Yeah, it's keeping up. Let's do 2 stacks. So just polymer boards, it looks like. Circuit boards, I could probably do a little bit more circuit boards. 200 polymer boards. Okay. Didn't I put 200 in my inventory? That's weird. Okay. Still have our giant radio tower here that needs to be built. Hopefully we can get that going soon. Oh, but I don't have enough room to do construction materials. No, stop opening that. Where was it? It's here, right? Six inputs? Wait, 6 inputs? How the hell does that work? I mean, assemblers only have 3 ports on either side. Wow, that's actually going to be a super tough line to do. Because I can't line up the assemblers for 6 inputs. I mean, I guess I could, and I could bump up and bump down. Okay, before we check out the ships, let me just check this out real quick. Oh, it outputs 320 a minute? So that would be 5 independent 320 output lines. Then it would be 500 plates coming in, so I would need... Oh man, I really need these tier 3 belt upgrades. What did that radio tower say it needed to complete? It was like 5,000 materials, right? $250 electrical components. $250 steel. Man, we almost need like a new steel line. Just for oh, it'd be 125 steel. 250 electrical components, 125 steel. We might be able to squeak that off our current line, maybe. That would give us 1,600 construction material a minute. We need 500 plates coming in though. I mean, I could do a dedicated. Okay, we'll tackle this next, or at the end, once we figure out the ship business. Come on. Okay. So let's go figure out the ship business. See what each one of these things is all about. I might not need to feed anything into these construction. Oh, I forgot I can't deconstruct to get the materials back, so I gotta go collect more for the other ones. Alright, let's just take a look at this real quick. Alright, well, there does not appear to be any inputs. No grid connection. Wrong, there is a grid connection. Watch it. I'll show you. Oh, it's over here. This 15. I just want to get power over here for testing. Alright, so let's see what this thing is saying here. No construction site assigned. Construction ship is docked at home and is fully charged. There is currently no construction site assigned. Construction sites get assigned once there is enough construction material present at the construction site. Okay, so that makes sense. So the transport ships take the construction materials and drop them at the site. When the site gets enough material, then these guys go over there and start the build process. So I probably want like 4 of these guys. No, this is what I want to do. Thank you. Delete. Don't know that I want to keep this power here. I'm just going to delete it. Okay, so what do I need for 4 of these guys? Let's go get the maintenance drones I need. So I need 20, 40, 60, 80 maintenance drones. Wow, we're backed up on that storage already. Oh, that's right, because it doesn't stack that much. Yeah, we only get 160 for the storage. So, wow, I don't have enough space. I have enough space to make 2 more. Anything I can get rid of? Let's see. Auto sort. Okay, let's see what I need from these bad boys. So I need 3 more, so I need 30 energy cells, 150 polymer, I have that. 75 circuit boards. I need more circuit boards. Where are my circuit boards? Should have plenty of circuit boards in here. Yep, I do. Okay, so 75 circuit boards, 300. Okay, so I need some more advanced parts. I should top off my jet fuel while I'm over here. Not that it really matters, but is this full? 1600? Ah, okay. Okay, so 300 of those, I have 300 steel beams, that's exactly what I have on me. Okay, we should be able to make, let's get all 3 of those made in the inventory. And I think since these don't require any belts, they just require power, that I'm going to reserve this area for greenhouses. So I think maybe I'm going to pop these suckers right down here. Oops. Son of a... I hate when I do that. I wonder if there's enough room for me to get this. Should I do a 2? Did I just screw that up? Son of a bitch. I hate how sometimes flying and trying to place buildings like screws it up when you go to place it. Okay, 1. Did I get that right that time? Okay. Please tell me I can get this in here. Ah, oh, no bueno. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Man, that's gonna be a whole lot of wasted ore. I guess I can dump it in the crushers. So we get this to move over by 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is borderline. Let me break and fix this and come back, but I think I can do this quickly. So, let me go. Hello? Jeez. I probably actually don't need to tear the... Do I want nice straight lines or do I want this curving over here? How many lines is this? 8 lines? Wow, this is a little bit painful. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna take this down to right there. It's a little bit painful. Glad I had enough inventory space. Nope. I need to do... Am I gonna run this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to run this like... Man. Okay, this is gonna be the outside line. Oh yeah, because the red lines are gonna go over the top. So it's essentially gonna be inside. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be the inside line. I gotta make sure 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's right here. And then here. Okay. And then we go here, down to here. And we go to here. To there. Yeah, okay, perfect. I had to look at that again for a second because I was like, wait, did I screw up the xenoferrite lines? But no, I did not screw them up. At least I don't think so. I need to take these back though, so let's go here. Take this back all the way to here, go up. Okay, take this guy off. 9, that guy's fine. This guy needs to come out. This guy needs to go out 2 more. This goes like this. Gotta go over the top, so yes. Yeah. Okay, now we go here. Go boom, 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 boom. Down. Is that all the way over? Yeah, so boom, 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 boom. 9. Come on. Okay. We go up here and feed these crushers. Manage inventory. You're getting red stuff, right? Xenoferrite ore. Okay, manage inventory. Xenoferrite. You manage inventory. Xenoferrite. Not sure which one of these guys, but whatever. Boom. That way at least that material doesn't go to waste. I sort. Okay. Minor detour, but we are back on track. Uh-oh, I hope so. Nope, I screwed up, didn't I? Dang it. Take 2, folks. Sorry. This is just angering me. I just have to move this whole thing down, which means... So mad at myself right now. For the... Hello, bulk demolition mode, let's go. Okay, let's go. Up. No, up. 2, 3, 4, 9. Boom. 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 Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I need bulk 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Right? Yep, okay. This guy. Nope, I screwed that up. We gotta do it the other way. Oop. That, and then we go here, we go here, 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 and what did I screw up? Oh, I didn't connect them. Okay. Let's go drop off the xenoferrite. Okay. Now we can put our other two down here, so let's do that. Piping is going to be problematic. Let's see. Are you kidding me? I really hope they come out with a patch that fixes this so that when you extend past the constructible area that it just stays at full. That just bugs me so much. Okay, let's temporarily clear this out. I mean, okay. Like 28 of those power poles. 8. Put that in the right place. I want this to be zigzaggy. Sorry about having to run this power too on camera with you guys, but I don't really want to run this over the top of the belts in case we put something more, so I'm going to have to go underneath real quick. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go here. 7. Let's see, where did I put this? 3. do that, like right here maybe. I put that on backwards. I did. So I always wanted to put the small end out, but when you put the small end out, it doesn't sit flush on the part. But if you put the small end in and the big, see how it's actually attaching to the block? Yeah, I don't know. I always thought it looked better with the small end being the tip, but I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to get this under here. Let's see. Can I? Wow. That's awesome, I guess. How far down can I put it? Here. I mean, this is how I prefer to run my power. Actually, it should be a layer further down, like another layer of blocks underneath so I could extend the platform, but I don't think I'm going to be extending the platform. So let's go, yeah, one here, and then we're going to go this. We're going to grab this power pole, put this here. We go 8 up here, and then over to there. Okay. We're going to grab that and go this way with it. Probably should be using the larger poles for doing these long runs. I mean, should I? They're much bigger though. They take up 2 or 4 squares. I mean, we don't have to go that far. It just means I've got more poles running through my whole base, which is kind of stupid. I don't think there should be a difference between... I think they should run their power poles the same way that Satisfactory does, which is... the poles are the same, like, dimension. They just have a slight different look to them. Like, they're a little bit taller and they've got a little bit different aesthetic skin on them. But they're the same footprint, right? And they just take up more connections. Let's go here. I need to make some more cable. Ooh. Hey, just enough to get these guys hooked up. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Construction ship's ready to go. A little close to the antenna, but I don't think that matters. Like I said, they don't need belts or anything. They just need to be somewhere and have power so they can take off and do their job. Alright, so let's look at what we need for these transport ships. Let's see what we got. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Do we want to do 4 of these guys too? I'm not sure. 200 advanced machine parts, 400 steel beams. I'm out of steel beams. Okay. 2 hours and 3 minutes. Here's my steel. Grab 400 steel beams. Advanced machine parts. Oh, that needs 400. I wonder if these are 4 ships per, and I only need 2 of these. Let's plan on 2 of these. Okay, and then I need 400 advanced. And 400 polymer. Okay, so let's go get some more polymer. Now the transport ships, you may need input lines on them where we're putting the construction part or construction material. Where my advanced machine parts are? Yeah, okay. And let's see, what did I need for that again? 400. Let's go 400 there, and let's top off our personal stack. Okay, and then... oh yeah, we need more circuit boards. 200 circuit boards and 80 energy cells. Okay, got the energy cells. So I just need the 200 circuit boards. It's gonna be over here. Okay, so it's staying full, so let's top that off and grab the 200 circuit boards, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pop one down right here just to see. Let's go ahead and make both of those. I love how we can just stay permanently flying. It's so nice. Didn't I say make 2 of those? Oh, they don't stack. Ooh, these boys are big. I don't see any input lines on these guys either, but let's get one built here. Where's my power? I do have power over there. I'm just gonna set this guy here for right now, but let's get some power to this guy so I can read the output and we'll see what happens. Ooh, I don't have a lot of cables. What do I need for cable? Okay. Let's make a little bit of it there. 8. This is just so I can see what the panel's saying here. Okay. Transport ship port is operational. Shutting down the building will cause all ships to return home as soon as they finish their current task. Okay. Oh, I see. So these guys are also don't require any belts. They're gonna go pull from the warehouse where we're storing the material. So, I mean, that makes sense. So we have 2 of these, which is going to be 4 delivery ships, which I think, or I mean 8 delivery ships, which I think is going to be enough. At least to start with. If we realize that it's not enough, we'll do something about it. So let's see what we need for this. Construction warehouse. This, I'm assuming, is what we need to put the construction material into. 1,096 platforms. Let's need steel. Did I not grab excess steel? I'm only gonna... Can this only facilitate 2 ships or 4 ships? I wonder. Should maybe create 2 of these. 100 advanced machine parts, I have that. 100 circuit boards, I have that. 200 polymer, I have that. So I just need... Okay, we'll go grab some more polymer and steel. This is why I need a central storage, so I don't have to fly all over the factory picking up parts. I promise I'll come up with a design eventually and we'll build it, but I've just been trying to progress this through the game. 2, 4. It's going to take all my steel, so we're going to go ahead and just grab another steel. I should put a big storage container on that steel is what I should do. That's going to take 200 polymer. It will eventually need to top off advanced machine parts and circuit boards, but we can do that later. So let's pop 2 of these. So I'm guessing these transport ships will also do our sales warehouse. So we need a sales warehouse and a requester warehouse to sell stuff to the station and get stuff back from the station, but I don't think we can actually do that until we do some station repairing first, which we need the radio tower built for, so I won't focus on these right away. I need to make sure that I leave enough room over here. I mean... yeah, I can always just dump the sales warehouse over here behind where we're doing the drone maintenance, or the maintenance drones. So that's going to be the first thing we can sell is the maintenance drones. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to look at. I have quite a bit of space. The problem is... Can I be doing 1,000 a minute, maybe? Yeah, I can maybe... that would put us at 960. That's almost 1,000 a minute. I think I'm okay with that. And we don't have to get into multiple feed lines. With the plates, we just have to get a single 300 line in. So concrete, polymer. essentially... Do I just do 4 and just know that the 4th one is not fully pumping out all the way? Four assemblers with 6 lines. What is the only thing I'm missing? Energy cells. Well, those are inputs. Okay, so they're the energy cell output. Let me just double check that again. Oh, there is no energy cell on this. Okay. This is all full up though. Machine parts. That's out here. Electric components, polymer, concrete. The only line of electrical components I have. Okay, let's see. I think we can get this done. I think we can get building the radio tower here. Definitely have more room to pull this stuff off out here. Concrete, polymer board, advanced machine parts. Electrical components, plates, advanced machine parts, polymer, concrete. What was the other thing I needed? Steel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. From those plates. Okay, I think we can do this. I'm gonna do 4 of these, and we're just gonna know that we are slightly under. We're gonna be slightly starved on the 4th machine. I don't want to take all 10 of these, but I guess I already have a slot, so alright. Let's destroy that. Don't need to be carrying those tier 1s on me. Okay. I'm hoping this will be a little bit easier than I think. I'm gonna put the warehouse. Did I build that yet? Oh, I did build it. Holy crap. Okay, so it's got inputs on the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And is this only good for 2 ships? I don't think I'm going to be able to fit 2 of these here, am I? It's overhanging by 1. You stack them? Nope, because the ship has to come down. I mean, I could do this and put no space between them. I guess I could put a little bit more out here just for shits and grins. Oh, these things don't require high voltage power either. They hold 25,000 construction materials. Construction rubble. That's interesting. Wonder where that comes from. Recycling. Warehouse automatically recycles rubble into new construction material. Oh. Destroy content. I haven't even been keeping track of my power. I mean, okay, it's still kind of just 20% maybe. I mean, the warehouse and ships and stuff aren't doing anything at the moment. Okay, so I gotta fit this line in here. Essentially what I gotta do. So let's go here. 5, and we'll do... You do this. Let's go... 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's do bulk demolition. Okay, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So bulk. Okay. Yeah, I have just enough ramps on me. Gotta go get more ramps. Okay. We're gonna run this. Let's see, we're gonna have 1 loader, output loader number 2. Okay. Go here. Go here. Actually, how's this gonna work? here with this. Oh yeah, okay. Let me go get some ramps. So unfortunately, one of these is going to be, one of these warehouses is going to be a little less full than the other one because this fourth machine is going to be starved on plates. Unless I bring in a auxiliary plate line. Which I could do. I may end up doing that. Okay. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, setting this output line up. So we got, oops. Nope. There we go, that's what I want. Boom, and then we got 9. Okay, 5. Output. Output. Configure this for construction material. Oh, they gotta have their own lines. I forgot about that. Shit. Good thing I remembered that. It's fine. We'll move this over 1. There we go. Just got to extend these a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. Output. Okay. 0. Really room for my extra input line of metal plates that I'm going to pull down. Go there with it. There with it. And these guys are going to go right into the warehouse. 5, input, flip it around. I love how loaders are 1,200 items a minute, so you don't have to have all these different loaders, different load speeds. You just have one loader type, and that's it. It's amazing. Okay, so now we've got intake and intake. There we go, 6. Intake. 7, intake, intake, let's see, how did I do this one? Inside one is the furthest down, okay, boom. Oh, I forgot I gotta actually keep these going because I'm sharing them going down, so 1, 2, 3, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Have to make this outside line one, 2, 3, so I need to merge it in right here. Might as well prep this line now. This is going to be my auxiliary. I want to take from this one. It already has a bunch of stuff on it. It's got one. Okay, we're going to take from this guy. Boom. Flip this around. 8, boom. This will merge in just for this last one. Okay. Alright, buildings 5. Normally I'd plan these things out off camera so you guys don't have to watch me do all this, but I hope you don't mind. We're at 2.5 hours. We'll probably have a 3-hour episode today, maybe 3.5. Hopefully it's not so long that... Oh, am I going to be able to get over this this balancer? I think I am. Because unlike loaders, you can go over the top of balancers, which I think the devs need to fix. You should be able to go over a loader. Right, it's at layer 1. You should be able to go over a loader with a belt. Oops, I did the wrong. I didn't do that over there, did I? No. Okay. We go down. And then I just need to curve over on this. Let's see. Go there. And there. 5 input. 6 input. Okay, so this would technically be putting 640 each into here, which should be supplying 1200. And I think that each warehouse can accommodate 2 ships. That's what it looks like, that these are ship ports. Let's see this. Okay. Let's get 5 inputs. Input. 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 I think the only thing that would be starved is the plates. I think everything else, except unless the source line is starved, which I can't really help if that's the case. Everything else should be at least able to fit on one belt. Okay, so now we go 6 intake. Put that there. That there. There. That there. 7 intake. Boom. Output. Okay. Now I just gotta do this fancy belt work over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. let's get the first component. Plates. Okay, that's going to be this outside belt. So this is where my plate belt is. I pull off this belt. Let's see, one. Sure. That's my auxiliary plate belt, right? Okay, so this is where I need to go down. To go here. And I need to go out of those again? Man, I need to automate these things. Okay. So, number 1 done. Alright, let's see what number 2 is. Guessing number 2 is going to be electrical components. Most likely. Let's see. Steel's on the outside, advanced on the outside. All those are on the outside. So let's go electrical components. Let's see if we can do electrical components. It's going to be right here. Man, that sucks. Let me see something. It's already got 2 things on it. I could come down and go around that. Maybe go over the top of that too. Let me see if I can go over the top of that. I can. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go here. I don't know if I have enough electrical components either. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. I think I'm not producing a full 300 electrical components on this line, which it is what it is, I guess. Let's go here, 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 and then we'll go. Okay. See what our third component is going to be. Getting a little laggy. So either steel, advanced, concrete, or polymer. Steel, advanced, concrete, or polymer. Steel, advanced, concrete, or polymer. Advanced, concrete, or polymer. Looks like it's going to be steel. mean, this is gonna probably consume all of our steel as well, but I mean, we're getting to that point where we don't have enough on our lines to facilitate everything that we want. Let's see. Okay, so I need to go down. Okay. 9. Turn right. That's where I want to go. Yeah. So now we go. Come on. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and okay, there's our first 3. Now let's figure out what we need for the next ones. Advanced components, concrete, or polymer. Advanced components, concrete, or polymer. Concrete or polymer. So it's going to be advanced components. Oops. Okay. Okay. Now we need concrete or polymer. These are both right next to each other. So we're gonna do concrete first. Be right there, and then polymer is gonna be right here, correct? Concrete, yep, okay. 9. Okay, shift F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does it sound like somebody's snoring on this song? It's weird. Okay. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. 8, boom. Okay. Now we just gotta hope we can just fly under here and hook them all up, not have to do any digging. Oh, and it looks like that's the case. Yay! Although I don't think I have enough belts. Let's go get some belts. Now we have to go throw down our ships, get them hooked up to power, and then they should start coming over to these warehouses and dumping stuff over there, which then our construction thing should go. And our tower should be getting built. Whoops, where is my... I think it's back here. That's ramps, right? No, these are belts. I just want to fill up all my belts. We don't want to take all of these. Let's go 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's go 1,000 of these. At times, this is probably not going to run at 100% efficiency, and it may not even ever if some of these source belts are not 300 plus or whatever, right? But I can't get through down there. I think I gotta go under. Another good reason why you either clear out or build your platform higher than the highest ground around you, so you have room to do this kind of stuff underneath if need be. Like if you're doubling up your production lines and you need to run some underneath. And this can scale if you've got more room. Like if you need to do a third line down there that uses something different, you just bring the ramps down you know, one more level and go underneath the ones that are in front of it. You just gotta make sure you kind of cascade it out, right? Okay, so this is our 3 belts. Let's go make sure I'm doing them in the right direction. Okay. Correct direction. Right here. I guess we could start from this end. Here's our steel. Okay. Correct direction. Are you guys noticing that the length that I can run these belts while I'm flying underneath here is way larger than I normally get when I'm laying these on the surface of the platform tiles? Like, I would not normally be able to do a run this long. I mean, look, I can go all the way. That's craziness. Wonder why that is, because it's in the air and not on a platform. Did I screw something up? Why is this guy not running? He's still filling with stuff? I mean, it says 320 a minute. That belt should be solid. Oh, unless one cube represents 320 material, I mean, okay. So the first machine was full by the time the bar got to about halfway. I'm curious if this is gonna just poop out 320 onto a belt or a single box. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So this should reach 0 right when it fills back up again. So it's just going to be constantly pumping a solid belt of 320 into the warehouse. This guy's a little ways away yet. Still filling up on polymer sheets. Alright, so he was full before this guy kicked off, so this guy's getting ready to... Okay, there's our second line going out. Okay, how quick do these fill up? full, full, full. So just the steel belts, which is fine. Yeah, because I'm actually augmenting the steel belts. Oh, I didn't put my... Oops. Inputs. Here. Here. 6. Input. Here. And here. And then 7. Input. Here. And here. Small snafu on my part. That should be a 320 belt. It should be filling up at least through here and dumping an extra 20 down this way. I just wish I could see the display because I didn't know how close it was getting. Didn't actually look like it filled up. I wonder if I need to actually add this splitter up here instead. Maybe I should. The math should still work that way. Let's go there. Let's. I need it after that intake. So yeah, let's go here, 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 here. 8. Boom. I will do that, and then we will do damn it. Knew I was gonna do that. The belt's only capable of carrying 320, but I could probably, you know what, let's do this. I don't know if this makes sense or not, but let's do, let me come down here. Make that equal. We'll see how that works. Maybe that works a little bit better on load balancing this auxiliary line that I have. Okay, look at that. We got 4 belts feeding in now, 320 a minute. And I think all these guys are keeping up. See, that guy just refreshed. This guy is a quarter of the way. This guy is almost full. This guy's halfway. Right, he's already full on these materials. This guy's gonna be the next one to go. Okay, the only thing he's waiting on is sheets, which is what I wanted to see. This guy's gonna go next. He's gonna get a little choked, I think, because this guy up here is gonna go and starve him of some of these materials. 60, yeah, see, he just starved him a little bit, which it's not too bad. He'll still fill up before the end of this bar, I think. Yeah, he's already full, except for his sheets. Alright, I like that. Looks like it's keeping up. So it's given us, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,280 construction materials a minute. We already have 2,200 in the warehouse, so we almost have everything we need for our radio tower to get completed. So let's go over here and throw down our transport ships. I think I'll put our transport ships right here. We have 2 of them, right? Where'd they go? Boop. I want to leave a space. Let's leave a couple spaces. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to leave that much space. Wow, those guys took off right away. They don't even have power. What the hell? That's not supposed to be a thing. Yeah, that's not supposed to be a thing. I don't have them hooked up to power right now. What the heck? Okay. We'll go with it. Four ships total. Ships with tasks, 4. All 8 of these should be going to town. Yeah, we see them dropping over there on the warehouse. They're picking up the maintenance materials. They're kind of... I don't know why they're not going to the other warehouse. That's kind of busted AI. I have 2 warehouses full of the same material. These guys should all be going to... Do I need to assign them? Let's just double check that there isn't some kind of assigning thing that needs to happen. Let's see. Empty warehouse, ship content. Ship content to nearest warehouse. Alright, I mean, there's no configuration I can do there. I mean, I don't think I should be getting traffic jams with 2 warehouses. Oh, you can see the materials getting dropped. Look at that. They're dropping all the materials. Oh, look at the construction ships are up there. Oh, look at all these drones. That's so cool. They're dropping the material into the construction grid, and then the construction drones are building it. Let's see if I can maybe get a... Oh, they changed the camera tool UI. That's new. I don't know if I can get a full thing of this. I guess I can go here with it, and we'll just grab this as a potential thumbnail, maybe. Might be cool. Where are we sitting? 3 hours even. That's fantastic. I almost feel like I need to get another 2 transport ships going, but I wonder if I can see... I mean, there's no console yet on the radio tower, so I can't see progress. Oh, maybe I can if I use... Oops, let's get our UI back. This is nice, this redid camera tools thing. Yeah, so let's go here. Let's grab 3. Open modular building. Can I see progress? Oh, we're at 56%. Assign construction ship ports 4. That's fantastic. Yeah, ship AI needs a little love. I bet you that other warehouse over there is full. I would think if there was queuing on one, they would go to the other one that's open, but apparently it's not like that. Should maybe check grid status just to see what our power's doing now that we've got warehouses and ships running full bore. Oh, is that guy done? Oh, is he charging? Maybe he's charging. Oh, no more tasks. They've delivered everything. Okay, so we're at like 40%, maybe 45% power. 30%. We can do 72, and it says we're using 26. So we're 25. We're just over 30%, looks like. That is so cool how you get the sparks from the construction falling down like that. That's really cool. That should be the last of the material, right? These guys are going back to their docks, yep. So what I'm gonna do off camera is I'm gonna get the sales, the sales warehouse and the requester warehouse built, or the area for them built on the back side of where we've got the maintenance drones, because we're gonna send the maintenance drones to the sale warehouse, and then the requester warehouse is going to get our what is that, our Firmalite bars are going to come from the requester warehouse. That's what we get in payment for the stuff that we sell, and so then we can output those Firmalite bars to a yellow science line and bring in some energy cells and circuit boards as well, and create some yellow science. It's not going to be as robust as our other two because we're not producing a lot of energy cell and circuit boards right now, but we'll be able to at least automate it and get some yellow science flowing into our research stations. But that will be for the next episode. So between episodes I'll make sure we have enough room for both those warehouses and enough room to set up for our yellow science. We can't do yellow science generation back here because it needs parts that are on the bus up here, right? So we're gonna have to. It makes more sense to build the yellow science line up here, and then we'll just bring it down, kind of like we're doing with the green one. Might bring it underneath the platform and then pop it up, right? That probably makes the most sense. So I'll make sure we have enough room for another yellow science line up here and enough room over here for the sales and requester warehouse. They put the requester warehouse just on the back side over here, on the back side of these two maintenance construction warehouses. I mean, at the rate we're putting out construction materials, these things are going to fill up quick, especially if this one is not getting used. It's going to back up real quick. Yeah. Did we run out? No, we're still pumping in at 320 a minute. Okay. That's a little more than 10 a minute, right? Or 10 a second? 52, yeah, 72, 82, 92, yeah. I mean, it can hold 25,000, so it's going to be a while before it backs up, but I'm going to guess that this warehouse is nearly empty, or has only got like 3,000 in it. Well, 5,000, okay. That other thing, the long-range scanner, we could have built, but we didn't, and I'll save that for the next episode as well, since we're at 3 hours already. So anyway, oh look, our tower finished. Oh, we'll go check that out real quick before we end the episode. He must get faster jetpack. Wow, that looks cool. Could maybe get a line with the, or get a picture with the tower and the construction drones and the supply lines. Maybe? Let's see. I'll decide later which one I want to use. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's go down and check this mother out. If any of you are old like me and you're into sci-fi movies, you should understand where that quote came from. Oh, I need to get a power connection. And I think I put my power on this side, didn't I? Dang it. Okay, let's do this. And let's go for... And we gotta run power down to here. 8. Hopefully I have enough power poles. Kind of blowing through these things. I just connect it right up, or yeah, okay. Boom. Wonder how much power that took. Jeez, bet you it took a ton. Grid status. Oh, is it not doing anything? %. Wait. What? I'm confused. Oh, I have to start it.
We did it. So much fascinating data is coming in. We have full access to every part of the station that is still working, which unfortunately isn't all that much. You can access the station control panel from the radio tower's screen panel. I think it's about time we schedule emergency repairs.
Okay, Carl, we'll get right on that. Let me look at grid status. Woof. That tower uses 10 megawatts of power. Ooh, that put us at like 50% power. Ooh, I bet we're chewing through the ignium ore right now. Good thing I'm kind of prepped for greenhouses. I just don't know how much we can run on biomass. We'll have to see. Oof, that's a lot of power. No wonder you can turn this thing off. All right, let's all right, what is this? Currency storage capacity is Firmalight bars 1000, maintenance drone 100. Okay. $50 minutes based on construction drones, doesn't include delivery times. And that's going to give us more storage. We're going to need power though. Power requirements is 20 megawatts. This is going to be 10 and 25. It says available power is 0, so I can't run the cargo bay yet. Repair general damage to the outer hull. Okay. Repair the most critical. Okay, let's just start this. 2,000 construction material. We have more than enough of that, so I'm gonna guess that our ships are taking off. Yeah, there they go. Now we get to see if they're going to use the same warehouse and get all stuck in the sky, or if they're going to use both warehouses. I would hope that they use both warehouses. Nope. Really? Devs, can we fix that? If there's multiple warehouses with maintenance or construction material in it, they should go to the open. I should be seeing 4 of these dropping, not 2. I mean, unless I mistakenly didn't enable it or something, I don't know. Go look real quick before we end the episode. Aren't they supposed to be flying up to the space station? Where are they going with that stuff? Warehouse is operational. Devs, if you watch my episode, and I don't think you do, but if you happen to, I mean, this is something that needs to be fixed. I'll report it as a bug maybe, and I'll ask it in the Discord server as well between now and next episode, see if I can't get an answer. But yeah, we did quite a bit today. A good episode. Hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me and you enjoyed the episode. Until I see you again, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.